Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we're back in SpinTires MudRunner, and we're going to be checking out the new version, well, I shouldn't really say the new version of, but the second part of the Mountain Pass map that we checked out a while back. Now, this is Mountain Pass Part 2, 2018, and I have never been on this map before. This is you guys are going to get my genuine first experience of this map, and because of the nature of this map, we're actually starting out in this massive Western Star. So we're gonna go ahead and start this thing up, drive to actually I just realized something. We don't have a garage, do we? Oh god. Yo, oh dear, oh god. Alright, yep, that's what I thought. I wanted to click like rescue to garage just to see if there was one, but there wasn't. So what I'm gonna do is, actually, the only recallable vehicle we have is the Raptor. So, what should we use to explore? Probably the Hades Duramax, if I'm honest. Like, that would be probably the best thing to explore this map with. And by looking at some of the screenshots of this map, I can say that it looks fairly interesting. Now, when I say fairly interesting, I mean, oh, that was weird. When I say fairly interesting, I mean it looks like it could be extremely challenging when you get to some of the really intense sections, and that is actually some really deep water. That just swallowed up those tires whole. Like, that just, wow. Oh god. So, we have to cross that, because obviously, this is, not an option. Because that bridge is very obviously gone, and oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, we should be able to back up and reverse back onto the, nope. And then we can go ahead and attach the winch and back up and see if we can pull it. Nope, forget that. That's not happening. All right, so can we go up in there? Doesn't look like there's, yeah, no, it doesn't really look like there's anything interesting up in there. This is, like, 100% the highest bridge I think I've ever seen in MudRunner. Like, you fall in there and you are, oh dude, look, there's a road that goes back up the other side of the hill. Okay, let's just let's just look at this bridge for a minute, because I have never ever seen a bridge this high in MudRunner before. Like, look how tremendously deep that ravine is. I mean, it's so insane. It's so ridiculous that, like, that's intense. Okay, so this map is off to a really good start. It's really showing what it's like, some of the things it's capable of. And not only that, but, like, mad props to the creator. Like, this is awesome. Oh, God, can we drive out here? Dude, if we can drive out here without, oh, no. I'm in reverse and it pulled me. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, God. Oh god. No. Oh, this is that's not gone well. How about we restart this map? That is ridiculous. Okay. We're going to get back after it in the Raptor, because the Raptor seems to be probably the best option for all the things that we're going to do here. I mean, it's the best all-rounder. It's the best one for attacking a map that's got a variety of mud, rocks, trails, whatever, what have you. And it's very fast, so we're able to get back across the bridge to where we were before quite quickly. Now, I was going to say, turn in. The turn in is a little bit, oh god. You get a little bit too much speed on that. A little bit too much. Just a little. Oh, okay, but we're across it now, so I'm good with it. I'm gonna go ahead and just let it be. Alright, so next up, we're back to the road, or what there is left of a road. There's another road that goes down that way, and also keep in mind, this map is not oriented like a normal map. It's like a rectangular map. It's long ways. So I'm just gonna stay on this road for now and see where it goes, like the main road. And then once we're through the main road, we'll start exploring off the off of these edges. I forgot how much this thing did not like rocks. I mean, this thing just absolutely despises them. Do we have any repair? No. Damn, alright. Yeah, like, you even drive this thing slowly over rocks and it'll still get damaged. It is pretty, though. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty map. I think that's one of the main things that kind of makes it appealing, because it is such a gorgeous map. You know what? I think it would be a good idea to, well, main thing I think would be, well, wait a minute. What does this thing have? Oh, it has fuel. Okay, so never mind. I was gonna say, what does this thing have? Oh, fuel? No big deal. Now, let's see. Is there any other alternate route we can take? So we don't have to go over the sketchy bridge every time. Looking over there, it doesn't really look like it. Yeah, looking over there, it doesn't really look like there are that many, if any, alternate routes to take on this map. I'm gonna go ahead and get around this edge real quick. Let's throw this thing in high just so we can kind of power it up. Now, I will say, if there was a freaking ramp there, oh my god, I would get the fastest truck I have and barrel across it as fast as humanly possible. That would be the craziest jump, I think, ever in MudRunner. Like, that would have to be some kind of record. Fit, please. I'm like, fit, please, fit on the bridge. That'll give you a little bit of an idea of how high up this is. God. Why is that bridge damaging our truck so much? That's really weird. What we need to do is, since the Raptor went straight, we need to go either right or left. I'm thinking about going right because there's a little trail that goes off to the right side over here that I have no clue where it goes. I mean, this is all about the exploration, so let's go ahead and dip down right in here and see what we can find. Let's put it in low 3. That should hopefully... Usually if you put a truck in low 3, that usually keeps it from getting repeated damage from rocks. Although low 3 is really slow in this truck, so I'm just going to feather the throttle in automatic mode. And, whoa! Okay, what is that? We have got to investigate. Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. I love when guys put a lot of, like, thought and time into making a map creative. Like, that is what makes a MudRunner map special. Oh, ooh. I was about to say, that interior view is a little sketchy. What's on the other side of this? Anything? I just want to make sure we don't fall into oblivion. Okay, yeah, no, there's something over here. There's a road. It looked like you would just fall off the edge of the map and go into oblivion. Now, are we... Yo, that's weird. Is this the main road? That's the Raptor. So that's just like a shortcut. That's nifty. That's so cool because normally you wouldn't see that. Normally there'd be like one main road and all the side trails would go to different places. I like that though. How deep is this ravine? Not as deep as the other ravine. Oh, but there's another road down there. Dude, okay. Maps, like, everywhere take note because this is the kind of verticality that makes a map stand out. Like, roads down there that you can see, like, you know, a truck, like, driving over a bridge that's, like, this is all intertwined within the same map. And, yeah, it does take time to make maps like this. But, man, uh-oh. Oh, God. This map does like to freeze up occasionally, but man, like, it takes a little bit more time to make a map that's this in-depth, but man, is it worth it or what? The only thing I don't like is how many little rocks are placed all over the map, because that just makes it kind of frustrating because it'll damage anything that tries to drive through it at anything more than, like, really low speeds. Because, like, and normally that wouldn't be an issue, but on a map that's got this many rocks everywhere, it kind of becomes an issue. Oh, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, let me get up the hill. There we go. Not bad. See, I want to say that... Whoa, where does that go? God, like, everything on this map just makes you want to explore. Everything... Oh, look at this cliff. And, like, these massive boulders. Like, that is just nuts. You never see stuff like this. You literally never do. I mean, this is some of the coolest map design I have seen in MudRunner in a long time, and I 100% stand by that. That is... Oh, crap. But again, like, the fact that there's so many little pebbles littered everywhere, it does kind of... I wouldn't say it ruins it, but it makes it very frustrating. And honestly, like, I would take the majority of these rocks away. So, let's see. How much of that does it... How much of the map does that reveal? Whoa! Dude! Look at how steep that mountain is. Like, that is insane. Now, the Raptor back here would probably be able to grab this watch point over there, but it's also very, very damaged. Fuel semi-trailer, B-131. Let's see. Let me go to the B-131. Let's see. This is garage points, I think. Yeah, if there's no repair ones available, this is garage points, which makes me think that, like, so this is damaged and doesn't have much fuel, which means you would need to get that over here to the garage, but there's probably one more, because I do not think that one little truck, you know, one little, like, garage truck would be able to really, you know, unlock an entire garage. I mean, that's just not usual. That's not a normal scenario. So let's grab the Western Star. This thing has, oh, I thought it had more available damage points than that. I thought it had like 5,000 or something. I was about to just barrel through everything in this, but God, I was really hoping that you could put a trailer on this and then use it, you know, to haul. And then I would just, dude, I would love to do like some dangerous mountain pass hauling with this, because not a lot of maps offer you that, you know, in a road that's still, it's like it's wide enough for a semi-truck, but it's still a little sketchy. And this map would be perfect for it if it had a, like, if it had the option of a garage right here at the start. And that's kind of what, that's what I would really like to see. That's my only major gripe with this map, is that it doesn't have that. And the only configuration you can use your vehicles in is the configuration that they come with from the very start. So that, like I said, that is my only issue with this map. I am going to go ahead, though, and switch back to the Hades Duramax, because I do want to keep driving. I want to keep exploring this main road, because once we get to the end of the main road, then I'll feel like I've explored a decent, you know, decent portion of this map. So let's go ahead and continue on in this guy, even though this thing is starting to really start to have some issues. Oh God, that's some extra damage. Jeez, we really only have, like, what, 82 more available points of damage, and then this thing is kind of like on its own. God, you really have to wind down this mountain. And, like, there's so many of these little, like, look how many little rocks and pebbles are all there. And I think the screwed up thing about it is those are all, like, lethal to your truck, and they'll really, like, they'll destroy your truck with damage. And that's not that realistic. It's really not. And I think it was probably just implemented by the developers, because I think there was, like, one or a couple of the developers that just did not like people going fast. They were like, no, you're not supposed to go fast in this game, and we're going to make sure of that. And so they were like, haha, we're going to turn up the damage if you go fast. Oh, hey, Cloaking Point. That might reveal a vehicle that would be useful. Oh, that's going to be... Ooh, we need power to go through there. At least mild speed so we don't slide off the edge. Yo, there's a collapsed bridge. I love how he made the map so that there would have been a road. Like, so if you drove up to that, you'd be like, oh yeah, I know the way. Like, I know the way to get here. I know the way. But no, you'd be like, I know the way to get there. And then you'd get there and you'd be like, oh, the bridge is out. I love how he, like, kind of tricks you like that. Yeah, look, the road goes straight up to that. And it's just like, it's all even, like, drawn out on the map and everything. Oh, there's a swamp over here, at least what looks like a swamp. We got to check that out, because we are in a mud truck, although this is a mud truck that can't really manage to go any faster than, like, first gear in mud. Like, really going slowly in mud, this thing's great, but going fast like a mud truck is supposed to, like barreling through mud, it doesn't like it. It complains. It actually doesn't like it at all. I find that really strange and kind of out of character for... Whoa! Wow, it really... Oh, this is... It's even having trouble in low, too. This is some gnarly mud. This is nasty. This is nasty in here. This is a proper swamp. Oh, dude. Like, this is genuinely a proper swamp. And this map, like, so this map is really... It's almost out to get the player, because it's like, if you go fast, you'll kill your truck with the rocks, and if you try to take a shortcut, you'll run into a bridge that isn't there anymore. You'll run into, like, a bridge that's out. So, like, yeah, this map is really out to, like, really out to challenge you and really make you think about, you know, your choices as you go around the map itself. But man, it's actually a really interesting map, and I would love to see some little changes made to it, but even so, right now, it's a really creatively made map, and I really like it. So if you guys enjoyed this map tour, don't forget to leave me a like, tell me in the comments down below what y'all thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all next time. Talk to y'all later.